Hey guys, Def Crazy Tech here. There were a couple things that I wanted to mention to you um, regarding my past videos and other things. So first of all, um, about my horror video, we tried to summon something and it didn't go so well. That's what it was called. I was wondering if you guys liked that video first of all, and second of all, if you wanted to see another one. Go ahead and post down in the comments below if you would like to see another one of those types of videos that's like a horror type of video. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to create an audience. It's like really random, but it's combining my two main passions is first of all Halloween and horror, and second of all tech, and then also roller coasters. So those are the three main things that I'm interested in. So I'm trying to think of a way that I could make some type of channel that's like a combination of both. But I'm wondering how I could do that. So go ahead and comment down below if you would like to see another one of those videos, and what other types of videos you'd like to see, because I have lots of ideas, but I don't know if you guys like them. So and then second thing, in my last video, I mentioned that the next video I wanted to do was a video on my iPad that I unboxed a couple videos ago. So I thought I would do that. And then another thing is I would do a video on this tripod that you're seeing this from, which should come out soon, but I'm not having a great experience with it. So let's get right into the video. Want to be notified every single time a new Def Crazy Tech video comes out? Hit that notification bell and subscribe for more content. So as I already mentioned in the unboxing video for this product, the iPad, and also if you're wondering what this is, this thing, it's a keyboard case that I got for Christmas. It's called the Logitech, I think it's called the Logitech Duo or something like that. Yeah, it's called this Slim it's just called the Slim Combo. So I might have a quick review for that. I didn't film an unboxing for it because it was Christmas morning and I was just ready to get into my presents and stuff, so I didn't do that. Also, you may be wondering why did I get this, because if you saw in my all tech that Def Crazy Tech has, you would have seen that I mentioned that I had this, an iPad mini. So you may be wondering, why did you buy an iPad why did you buy an iPad if you already have an iPad mini? Well, I have some reasons for that. So first of all, it's a bigger screen. So this has about an 8-inch screen, whereas this has about a 10-inch screen. So the exact measurements, 7.9 and 9.7. So it's like a flip-flop of each other. So, so that's the first reason, is the screen size is much bigger. Second reason, this iPad, I have not had a good experience with it. Even though it is an Apple product, it's probably the worst Apple product that I've had an experience with ever. And you may be wondering why would I say that, because it doesn't seem that bad, you know, but first of all, it doesn't have much storage on it. So it has only like 16 gigabytes of storage, and even though it was like $300 when my parents bought it, it was good at first. But then the first issue I had with it is it's in this bulky case, as you see. But I accidentally dropped it, and I didn't think, like, I thought it would be fine because it's like a really thick case, and at the time it came with a screen protector, like a plastic screen protector that would hook onto the sides. But it didn't do a good job of protecting anything at all. So I decided that I really needed to, I actually originally wanted to buy an iPad Pro. So that will be a perfect segue into our third reason why I wanted to buy this iPad instead of, and like not really use this anymore, is I wanted to get an iPad Pro just because I wanted the bigger screen and that. But this, believe it or not, was $200. $200. And it's very fast. And that's the main reason I wanted an iPad Pro, is because I wanted a fast iPad that actually worked. But instead of spending $800, I just decided that it would be smarter, since I'm getting older and stuff, to spend less money. So I decided that I would get this. And the fourth reason is just that I just didn't want this anymore. So enough with the comparisons, right? Because this is an iPad review. So let's get right into the review. Okay. So we already established the price, $200, and the screen size. But let's get on with the specs. So I've had a very good experience with this product, and you know, my logo is a Mac, so I'm obviously a fan of Apple, and other, like, many things that would make it a clear-cut sign that I prefer Apple. Like, I'm filming this on an iPhone, I have an Apple Watch, and like, there are so many clear-cut signs that I'm a fan of Apple. But you may be wondering, like, what is so great about this? So, it is a $200 iPad that I got on sale, but it has Apple Pencil support. Even though I don't have an Apple Pencil, it does support it. It also has an A10 processor. So if you don't know, that's the same processor as in the iPhone 7 and 7 Plus. So it's very, like, fast. And if you don't believe me, because we're on a 12 chip right now, so if you don't believe me, I'll just quickly look up something on Amazon. So maybe I don't know, iPhone XR I could look up. Do you see how quick that was? Here, I'll try that again if you didn't see it. So let's go right there, right? And do the iPhone XR. Search that up. There. Did you see how fast that was? And it's not just that, like, basically anything, like if I go into settings, it is very, very, very fast. And it also, the case on it is nice because it has a little kickstand, so I can just, sorry about that. So anyway, so you could just be searching something up on Amazon, or like, let's say we had to search it on Amazon, but you could like go into Netflix, right? and it comes out really quickly. It's a great device to be to stream things on, and I also listen to podcasts. I'm listening to those a lot lately, and then I'm also like listening to music from it and playing it to my massive speaker in my other room. I should have a review coming out about that later. So the camera, there is a camera on this. If you don't see, it's in the upper right hand corner right there. And it's a fairly decent quality camera. You know, for an iPad you don't need much, but it does have some good quality. It also, like, it's basically the same camera, like a very similar camera to most, and not many people take photos on their iPad anyway. I feel like what you could use this with like really well is, since it has a keyboard, I can attach this to it and I can type things, and that's really nice because I could just type stuff into notes, and this could be kind of like my makeshift laptop for a bit, but I don't really need that right now. But yeah, it's a very, very, very good product. I would say it's more than worth the price. If you had $200 to spend on a single Apple product, say you already have an iPhone and you want to buy another one, if you don't really care about AirPods or the Apple Watch, or if you just want like an iPad or something like bigger, for sure I'd recommend this. See, the thing now with like techie people is they are all hyped up about these bezels, right? They're really big bezels, at least compared to like the newest iPad Pro, which I was gonna get. But I really like, the thing with that is you just get used to it like really fast. Another thing is with this $300 iPad mini, it has no Touch ID on it. But with this, it does have Touch ID. If you see, hold up. Yeah, see, it unlocked. I'll show you again. Yeah, so it did in fact unlock. But this is the thing that I always hear, like, that is pretty common, is why buy an iPad, right? If you just have, what's the point of buying an iPad if you already have an iPhone? Because it's just a blown up iPhone, right? Well, that's beginning to be less and less true as the years go on and as more software updates come out. Like, for example, iOS 12 was basically, not like fully, but it was pretty much an iPad-based update. And a lot of the features for iOS 13 will be coming to this iPad. So there's a lot of reasons to buy something like this. If you don't, maybe you don't want to spend like $750 on like the oldest, like, well, the newest, but the cheapest MacBook Air, then you could spend I believe this was $250 when I bought it, and it's usually $350. So I got it on Black Friday. So I would say this is much more worth your money if you don't need it, like if you don't need to have all the programs on your iPad. Oh, excuse me, this was $230. But anyway, and it's normally $330. So $330, if you don't need like the MacBook Air, I would definitely recommend this. If you don't, again, if you don't need like just different programs that are on the MacBook Air, see, like this, I should really get like an editing app for this so I can edit my YouTube videos because it's very fast. I mean, of course, I wouldn't film because I couldn't really film with my iPad, you know. But I could upload videos. No, I couldn't upload videos from this, but I could airdrop it to my Mac, and I could edit the videos on here because it's very fast, and it still has some of the programs like Pages and things like that, and you can get like Word on it and stuff, but you can't get certain like editing programs and just stuff that college users use. But if you just need something that's like something that you could write notes on or whatever, I would definitely recommend this for just simple use, you know, and using it for Netflix, because most of the time you just think go for the most expensive option, right? But if you can't afford it, I would definitely get something like this because it's cheaper, and just for all those people that don't need the bells and whistles of the newest one, I would definitely recommend this. And so this is like a completely, like, I've had a great experience with this. If I had to find one minor gripe that I have with this product is that it is sort of pixelated, because it's not like the highest resolution display, but you don't really need it. So if you look like really close to it, you can see pixels. But I don't think that's a big deal at all for most people, because who looks at their iPad like this, you know? No one does that. It's bad for your eyes anyway. Most people go like far away. So I would definitely recommend this product for anyone who's looking for like a portable laptop type thing, and also has some things that your Mac doesn't. So like if you want like mobile games, it has mobile games on this because it's just running iOS. It's not running Mac OS. So like you have tons of options for games, and it's a pretty high quality processor, so the games work pretty well. I don't have, yeah, but I don't have many super high quality games on this right now, so I can't really demonstrate that for you. But they work. It's a good product, and I would definitely recommend it. Thank you so much for watching.